We see Lululemon gapping higher on the monthly chart. Also, we see Lululemon gapping higher on the daily chart. We also see Lululemon on the weekly chart closing above this support resistance band at 380. So what's all the fuss with the gaps on the Lulu charts? Let's get into the report before we continue with the analysis. This article is coming from CNBC. Lululemon ups guidance after strong growth in China boosts quarterly sales. Lululemon's raised its full-year guidance Thursday after reporting an 18% jump in both sales and profits for its fiscal second quarter, boosted by a 61% revenue spike in China. The athletic apparel retailer now expects sales to be between $9.51 billion and $9.57 billion for the fiscal year, compared to previous range of $9.44 billion to $9.151 billion. Lululemon is also expecting profits to be between $12.02 and $12.17 per share for the year, compared to a previous range of $11.74 to $11.94. The top and bottom line beats were fueled by strong growth internationally. The retailer saw sales jump 52% in markets outside of North America, again boosted by a 61% increase in China. That's up from 30% growth in the region in the prior year quarter. Lululemon's finance chief Megan Frank said there was little volatility in the region during the quarter. She described the sales growth as strong and healthy, even as China's economy slows, with retail sales up just 2.5% year over year as of this July. The CEO, Calvin McDonald, said both e-commerce and in-store sales are performing incredibly well in China. The retailer now has 107 stores in the country, and of the 35 it plans to open internationally during the current fiscal year, the majority will come in the China region. Now, Lululemon has undertaken an ambitious growth plan. Its Power of 3x2 strategy is calling for sales to double to $12.5 billion by 2026 compared to 2021's revenue of $6.25 billion. To get there, however, the retailer has been working to expand its brick and mortar footprint and double its men's and direct-to-consumer revenue. It also has been working to address a persistent inventory glut, with year-over-year levels steadily coming down. During its second quarter, inventories were up 14% to $1.7 billion, compared with $1.5 billion in the year-ago quarter. The strong sales helped inventories move, as well as lower air freight costs, the finance chief said. All right, so we're going to go back to the charts, and I want to start with the monthly chart. And we can see this rally base drop. So there is huge selling pressure up above, and we're going to call that a monthly sellers level at the, say, 468. And again, we have this resistance support band at 380. It served as resistance, then support, resistance, 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 and now we have what appears, it's early in the month, but what appears to be a gap higher and a potential close above this band. Again, it's only the early trading days of September. As the smart money comes back from vacation this week, so volume should pick up and we should get a real indication of where price is heading next. All right, let's go to the weekly chart. And looking at this range bound price action, you could say that you had an ascending triangle where price is breaking out at this time. Now, if you take a measured move, right, 280 to 380, that's implying that price can move up another $100 from current levels. So just say 480. Which puts price well into that monthly seller's level. And we're going to see if there's any zones in here on the smaller time frame. So we're going to go down to the daily chart. There might be something right here as well at 440. Right, this might be a flip zone. So we're going to look at that as well on the daily chart. All right, current price, let's go up and to the left. Got a drop. No, nothing really there. Volume's not there. So this is the monthly seller's zone. This is pretty cool. So you have an M pattern. Let's draw it out. This is the trough. One, two, three, four, so break of the trough, slight pullback before the drop, right? Pretty cool. M pattern is a bearish reversal pattern. W is a bullish reversal pattern. All right, so again, I don't really see the level of interest. Let's drill down to the 8-hour chart. Don't see anything. Let's go down to the 4-hour chart. Don't really see anything. Okay, so what this is telling me is that if and when price gets up here, you need to see, again, maybe another M pattern on the daily chart. If you want confirmation that price is going to go lower, I would not short the stock just because it's in the monthly seller's level at 468. Would want to see some type of reversal pattern or significant amount of selling pressure in the form of these high volume type days before being convinced that price is going to go lower. In the meantime, price is at 404. There's more room to the upside as all the liquidity is roughly 70 points higher. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.